Hi boys and girls, it's Miss BJ and it's math time. Today for math, we're going to read a math story and it's called A Nutty Story. This story is written by Joy Nolan. Let's stop right now and think. If Joy Nolan wrote the words to this story, what does that make her? The author. Great job, kindergarten friends. This story is illustrated by Lorinda Bryan Coley. What does that mean? If it's illustrated by her, what did she do? That's right, kindergarten friends. She drew and colored the pictures in this book. A Nutty Story. I want you to go ahead and pause this video. And before I start reading it, I want you to get a few supplies that we're going to need after I read this story. Paper, pencil, and crayons or markers. Now that you've gotten your supplies, I want you to listen closely to this story because we're going to go back and reread a few pages and answer some questions. A Nutty Story. Ed gathered nuts. He found them for his friends. Right, let's take a closer look at this page. Do you see it? How many friends does Ed have? This is Ed. How many friends does he have? You can't count Ed, okay? So how many friends does Ed have? Go ahead and count them now. All right, Miss BJ is going to help you now. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ed has 6 friends. Anna gathered nuts. She found them for her friends. Oh, this is Anna. How many friends does Anna have? All right, you can't count Anna. How many friends does Anna have? Go ahead and count them now. Now let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anna has 8 friends. Anna gives each friend a nut. Oh, she doesn't have enough. How many nuts does Anna have? Go ahead and count the nuts now. All right, Miss BJ is going to help you count the nuts that Anna has. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has 7 nuts, but remember, she had 8 friends, so that isn't enough. So how many nuts would she need? She had 7 nuts, but 8 friends. How many more nuts does she need? 1, gives each friend a nut. He has too many. Look. How many nuts does Ed have in all? Oh, Ed has too many nuts. How many nuts does Ed have? Go ahead and count. Okay, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ed has 9 nuts, but let's count how many friends Ed has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he has 9 nuts and only 6 friends. How many extra nuts does he have? 1, 2, 3. Ed, oh, sorry friends. Ed gives a nut to Anna's friend. Now all the friends have nuts. Who else needs a nut? That's right, he needs a nut. And Anna needs a nut. Good job. Ed gives Anna 1 too. Now everyone has a nut. Yay! All right. Now that you have your pencil and your paper and your crayons, let's look at page 6. See this page? All right. It says, Ed gives a nut to Anna's friend. Now all friends have nuts. Okay? All the friends have nuts. I want you to draw one nut. Draw one nut for everyone in the story. How are we going to draw one nut for everyone in the story? The first thing that we have to do to draw enough nuts is to count how many friends we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 friends in the story. So how many nuts do you need to draw? 16. Go ahead and draw 16 nuts. Now, you might not be the best artist, and that's okay. Remember who else is not a great artist? Miss BJ. You can draw 16 circles if you want on your page, or you can draw 16 ovals. Miss BJ is going to draw 16 circles. So you can go ahead and draw 16 circles with Miss BJ on your paper. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, Miss BJ drew hers. I'm going to move you in a little bit closer so you can see it. See my 16 up here? I drew it kind of like tens frames, didn't I? So it would actually take up 2 sets of tens frames, wouldn't it? 1 and 2. All right, if you need to pause it right here so you can draw the rest of yours. If you didn't get finished, you can. And we'll move on to the next question. All right. It says, look at page 2 and 3. Ed gathered nuts. He found them for his friends. Anna gathered nuts. She found them for her friends. Tell me what Ed and Anna gathered. Nuts. That's right. Let's write nuts up here. Help me spell it. We're going to sound it out and spell it. Ready? What sound is that? How do I spell with an N? Good job. Write this on your paper too. How do I spell with a U? Write it on your paper. T. S. Good job. Nuts. Please write that on your paper if you haven't already. Great job, friends. Remember, if you need more time, you can always pause the video. All right, here's our last question. It says, look at page 7. Ed gave Anna 1 too. Now everyone has a nut. How many nuts did Ed give Anna? 1. Let's write the number 1 on our paper. Great job, kindergarten friends. You are so super duper smart, and Miss BJ loves you so greatly. Bye.